Hello, everyone. I'm Amber. I'm coming to actually put a series on. It's about cleanup for the end of 2016 going into 2017. So, after this little introduction, I will be pulling a few cards on things that each sign would need to just clear up going into the new year. So it all started, I actually got almost like jolted out of my sleep in the middle of the night to meditate on the upcoming year. Because I don't know if you all have noticed, but the energies have been really strange in that everything that you thought you knew on a soul level, like to be completely true, as far as like relationships, soulmates, twin flames, career choices, don't seem to actually be coming together for one reason or another, kind of leaving you feeling frustrated and not knowing that if it will happen, not really trusting your intuition. And this is because December, early January is all about releasing like old thought processes, giving you more freedom to move towards the things that fulfill you on that spiritual whole level. It's all about working towards the greater good, your best future, you know. And 2017 will be about letting old ideas and things go that kept you in bondage from starting your new prosperous beginnings in 2017. So the promise for 2017 is about drastic breakthroughs in situations that seem to be stagnant or hopeless or leaving you feeling pessimistic about them. Wishes coming true and you being successful in your destiny or fate, whatever was meant to be, is being jolted into action from the things that you released at the end of 2016, beginning of 2017. And it's wishes like things that you felt it has to be by divine hand only that these things will ever happen for me, and then boom, they happen. It's more like that. So this leads me to pulling the cards. So I was basically led to do this series, to pull these cards for things that you need to clear up, to bring to your attention, to clear up so that you can be free to work to your best abilities or heights for 2017. So these wishes and, allow your destiny to come in smoothly. So I will be pulling cards. Thank you for listening.
Hello, Virgo. So, you actually were the first sign to have two cards fall out. And your two cards are actually major arcana cards, which make them extremely important. And you got the Hermit card and the Moon card, which is letting me know that there's something in your life that brings you fear because you can't see all of the situation. It's causing you to be hesitant, I'm feeling. Or just not hesitant, but just at a standstill. You're like, blah, yeah, let's see what happens. That kind of feeling. And this is all about you taking the time to gain a new perspective by being alone. Okay? And we're going to leave that here. That's the energy that I feel from that. So let's see what your cards are. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands. Okay? So this lets me know that there's definitely something new coming in. There's something new coming in, and you're at the last stretch of something. You have a little bit more work to do, but the news cycle is already into being. So I'm getting that your energy is basically for you to realize that there is a little bit more left to do, okay? And then this success can come in for you. I'm feeling that you already have this energy, or you should have this energy to fight the last fight, as I could say, this last final stretch, and then everything will come together. And you may need to take a little time to change your perspective on the things that you can't understand. And I feel like you can't understand them because you just don't see it coming together. Yes, thank you, Spirit. You're so worried. You're so worried, Virgo. What are you worried about? Oh, well, thank you, Spirit. You're worried about this not working. You're worried about putting in this fight and not receiving the abundance from it. Okay. But what you need to know is that you're making the right choice. Everything is clear. The decision has already been made. The problem is this energy is coming in slow because it has to be right. Thank you, Spirit. It has to be right because it is right. The energy that you're trying to bring in is something that's stable, something secure and solid, and it has to be right. So it's coming in so it can be right. You just need to hold on, and what will be revealed to you. There is compromise I see here. I do see compromise. I'm not going to say that you're going to be together, but there will be compromise. There will be friendship. There will be harmony. Because you're willing to put up, you're willing to put up the fight for this situation or this person. You're willing to take the chance, but you still are fearful that it's not going to work. But maybe you need to look at a new perspective. Maybe this was a relationship, and maybe you all need to be friends right now. Like, I'm feeling like there's a different perspective, but you're coming to the end, and it really just depends on your thinking, how you're thinking, because what you have is already here. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. See if the angels have any additional guidance for you, Virgo. And you receive to be fair. This is actually my first time seeing this card. Okay. So, never mind. That's the wrong one. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So, to be fair, is about balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefits, and the law of cause and effect. Thank you, Spirit. So life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nurturing, yet over time they strike balance. You move from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum, swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate, back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. There you go, Virgo. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to end that there. Thank you for listening. Love and light.